In this lesson, we will be looking at the factor theorem as it applies to a factor, a binomial factor, of 3x minus 2 when a is greater than 1. In this case, it's a 3. First thing we would need to do is make this term, or coefficient, a, equal to 1 by dividing everything by 3. Once we do that, we will now be able to use synthetic division in our process. So we have x minus 2/3 is the factor, and the polynomial is, or becomes, 2x cubed plus 5/3 x squared minus 1x minus 2/3. So now go through our synthetic division process. We'll take the opposite of the constant term of the factor, the binomial factor, and we'll arrange our coefficients as they appear in decreasing order down to the constant. Again, in synthetic division, to reinforce the concept, we will add down and multiply. This becomes a 4/3, which is 9/3, which is 3. 2/3 times 3 is 2. Add down and multiply. Again, the remainder should be 0 as previously discussed in another video. Now we are going to write the depressed polynomial, which is our quotient, and in this we will then in turn factor. So 2x squared, taking 1 degree less than the original, plus 3x plus 1. Again, we will factor by using the AC method of factoring. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 1, which is 2. So factors of 2 that add to 3. Here I can use 1 and 2, and both are positive. Remember, we rewrite the middle term using the new factors we found. So 2x squared plus 1x plus 2x plus 1. Factor by grouping, which in turn will give us our GCF for each binomial. So 2 and 1 share a 1, x squared and x share an x. So we're going to take out that x. Again, we ask ourselves, what times x is 2x squared? I need a 2x. What times x is 1x? I need a 1. GCF, greatest common factor, between a 2 and a 1. Again, we will take out the 1. They share no x in common here. And again, we ask ourselves, what times 1 is 2x? I need a 2x. And what times 1 is 1? Since they share a common factor, we can factor that out as a GCF, and the leftover factors become, or factor becomes, x plus 1. So the factors of the polynomial of 6x cubed plus 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 are 2x plus 1 times x plus 1 times the 3x minus 2, the original factor given. We can check this to see indeed if we've done everything correctly by simply placing our y1 as the factors and the y2 as the original polynomial that was given. Remember, if you get the same graph, then you know that you've done everything correctly